Hello everyone and welcome to an awesome unboxing video. Today this is probably one of the most exciting videos. They come around once every so often. I haven't had one in a while actually, but basically it's an unboxing of a Mac. Now I can't remember the last Mac I actually unboxed for you guys. It may have even been my Power Mac G4 dual 1.42 gigahertz, you know, the one that I upgraded, the one I'm going to do the Power PT challenge with. So this is really exciting. I may be wrong about that, but I don't know. Basically, there's a massive story about my Apple, you know, laptop, notebook, whatever you want to say, situation. If you don't want to listen to that humongous story, then skip along the video a bit. But basically what happened was I was borrowing a 17-inch quad-core i7 Mac Pro from college, as you guys all saw from my channel. But it was a little bit of a different thing. College have a certain amount of laptops that they give out to people, you know, that require a little bit of extra help. And they're all sort of PCs and stuff. I think they've got a few older Macs floating around probably. But basically I was involved in a lot of meetings and stuff for my own Mac to be bought for me. And it was specifically ordered to my specifications. I said, look, I want a 17-inch screen. Reason they got me a Mac was because, you know, versus rather just giving me like a random laptop, which is what they did for everyone else with, you know, similar, you know, needs, is because I was on music technology and it would be pointless having a laptop to support my needs plus having to use the Mac desktops in the class. So they just combined them together so that I could, you know, run Logic and all the necessary applications on the Mac. Reason I couldn't use my PowerBook, which was my, you know, existing education Mac that I'd been using throughout my entire school life, was because it wasn't powerful enough to run Logic and stuff. You know, it wasn't up to speed with, you know, the 8-core Mac Pros and stuff that they had there. So that was that. I thought I had it for life because it was specifically bought for me, but turns out they wanted it back. So I kept it, you know, I left college, I didn't give it back. And basically they phoned me up last week and said, we need it back. So I was like, right, okay, no worries. Came off the phone and I was like, shit, really panicking. Because this is like a crucial time for me right now where I really need a laptop. And I started panicking because I had no money. So yet again, mum and dad stepped in to support me. I'm in lots of debt again, but I will end up paying it back because I've got lots of work on the go. You know, obviously I have to pay it back anyway, but I'll pay it back nice and quickly. So mum and dad stepped in and lent me the money for me to buy my very own MacBook Pro. So at least now I'm unboxing a MacBook Pro and we're all aware that it's mine. I can keep it for the next 50 years if I want to. So it's a really nice model. I'm going to unbox it. While I unbox it, I'm going to explain all about it. Of course, I haven't gone out and got another quad-core i7. That would be ridiculously expensive. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, I really don't need the power on the road. I needed the power in college. The power was really nice to have, but not now. I just don't need it. So it's a Core 2 Duo system. I'm really, really pleased with it, and I haven't even seen it yet. So without further ado, let's get on to the unboxing. Well, I thought for a change, guys, we could unbox it on my bed because there's a few causes of celebration for this unboxing. The first one being, I think this is the first ever Apple notebook that I've unboxed, or notebook at all, actually, which is really cool. I've done a lot of desktops, but obviously I never unboxed my MacBook because I didn't really have, well, my MacBook sort of started my YouTube channel. Never unboxed my PowerBook. I have no idea why I didn't unbox my PowerBook, guys. I think I was just really ridiculously excited. So that was pretty cool. So this came next day delivery. Fantastic eBay service. I won the auction and I messaged the guy and said, hey, any ideas when this will be, you know, arriving? And he was like, yeah, pretty much straight away. So anyway, first up we have a little envelope, which is cool, and it feels like in here we have the MagSafe power adapter, which is cool. Wow, it's actually an American one. Check that out, guys, with a little adapter plug. That's pretty cool. You can buy these little attachments, the UK ones, for absolutely nothing, so that's not a problem. But this is the MagSafe adapter. Doesn't come with the extension cord, but again, you can buy the extension cords really cheap on eBay. It doesn't matter at all. This is actually my first MagSafe I've ever owned with this. For some reason, when college gave me my 17-inch MacBook Pro, they didn't give it to me. And I never got one with my MacBook because I got that second hand as well. But anyway, I'm going to grab the scissors to assist me with opening this. Now this is so exciting, guys. Basically, while I open this, I'll explain a little bit about the Mac. I was going to go for a Unibody Mac. Didn't realise that they held their value as much as they did. And to be honest with you, this is an original design MacBook Pro, and I'm really excited. When I sold my PowerBook, I was absolutely gutted because I loved the design. I really missed it. It was such a nice computer. You guys know how much I loved it. So I'm really looking forward to having pretty much the similar design, well, the same design back. You know, the keyboard and that is so nice. But this is feeling already, even though it's still in bubble wrap and stuff, it's feeling lighter than my PowerBook because it is slightly thinner and slightly lighter. The PowerBook does look a little bit bulkier, which is cool. Very nice packaging, guys. It's always awkward when you package computers and you haven't got the original packaging. You know, it's a luxury if you have. I'm so excited. If I don't seem that excited, guys, I've just woken up and I was like majorly stressed about getting an Apple laptop in time. So I just can't believe I've actually got it. This is like very surreal. And I've been doing quite a few different things lately, and my sleeping pattern's a little bit mixed up, and I'm still not too sure whether I'm dreaming or not. This is a little bit surreal. But anyway, here we have the computer. I can actually feel it, and boy, it feels a lot thinner than my PowerBook, which is crazy. It's actually wrapped in, I don't know what this is, but it's got like a sticky feeling about it. Oh, it's the original bag. Hey, here it is. Here's my new MacBook Pro, guys. Wow, this is so cool. So here's the bottom of the machine. Few scuffs and stuff, as mentioned, you know, that's natural. It's got nearly full battery. This does feel a lot thinner than the PowerBook, quite a bit more elegant. It's really nice. I'm digging it a lot. I love saying that. But yeah, wow, this does feel really nice. Let's open her up and take a look. And here it is. Now, even though it came with the American MagSafe, it's still the UK keyboard, which is great. Now, the case is a little bit loose. Where can I feel that? Right there. But that's not an issue at all. Now, wow, this is a lot thinner than my PowerBook. It feels a lot thinner to hold. That's fantastic. Now, I don't know whether I should just leave it here. Actually, I was going to move it over to my desk to do the first boot, but I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys. Now, I believe this machine is running Mac OS X Snow Leopard. Let's go for it. Now then, specs while this is booting up. Come on, don't do that. Please don't tell me the display or graphics has died in the post. That would be a nightmare. Doesn't appear to be. Come on, buddy. I'll let it boot and see what it does. Doesn't look too great. Now, there were pictures of this running in the eBay auction. You know, the eBay was really great. I know for a fact that it was working fine, so you know, I don't blame them at all. It's probably the courier company. But yeah, looks like the display's gone. Or graphics. because we've got to come to the blue part now. There's the wallpaper. Turn the brightness up, and yeah, the display's broken, which is a big shame. Big shame. Yeah, either display or graphics issue, no idea. I suppose I'd have to hook it up to an external monitor to know. That's a big shame, because I need it tomorrow. Yeah, that looks quite broken. If you can't see it on the camera, basically we've got, I'd say pretty much exactly 2/3 of the screen, maybe a little bit less than 2/3 of the screen from the bottom up. Sort of a grey solid block, but different shades along here, almost sort of an orangey purple kind of thing going on. Close the lid, wait for it to go to sleep and see if we can wake it up and see what it does. I definitely think something's amiss here though. Yeah, check that out guys, unfortunately. Display has gone. Or graphics. I'd say graphics really, because it's very even sort of covering. I'm gonna have a quick look online, see what this is all about. Well guys, I went to look online and this seems to have cured itself. So now I am actually crapping myself. I don't actually want to touch the machine just in case. But yeah, here it is. It's working. Right, let's continue with the video as planned then. Let's go to About This Mac. I'll show you all the info. It's running Mac OS X version 10.6.8, which is Snow Leopard. It has a 2.4 GHz Intel Core 2 Duo and 2 GB of RAM. So it's a really nice little system. Let's go to more info. This is an early 2008 for any of you guys wondering. The last model like this before the Unibody. If we go to graphics and displays, you can see we have a GeForce 8600M GT with 256 megabytes of VRAM. The ones with a 2.5 GHz processor had 512 megabytes of VRAM. I think it's got a 250 gig hard disk. It's obviously got airport Bluetooth, nice backlit keyboard as I tread on the bubble wrap, and a super drive and all that. So yeah, this machine is looking really nice. I'm a little bit scared about that screen thing, but it seems to have disappeared, so. Well guys, here it is on my desk. I've had a little play around with it. Gorgeous machine. I've recovered after the little mishap. Don't know what happened there, but you know, it's all sorted, I guess. It's an early 2008 machine, which is the last model with this case design. So it's got the multi-trackpad, which is pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's a really nice machine. Keyboard is so stunning. I cannot wait to start using this. But first, I think I'm going to put Mavericks on it. I mean, there's no reason stopping me, so I might as well. So I'm going to get it set up in its own little workstation, all plugged into the power, possibly Ethernet, and then we'll get Mavericks sorted. Well, there it is, plugged into power. She's a beauty. I'm just going to edit this video now, guys, and slam it up, and then I'm going to give this all the attention in the world, install software, blah, blah, blah. I got cut a bit short there, guys. Memory card got full. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to install some software on this, edit this video. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm just so glad I've got a portable Mac. I just have a feeling this is going to be a really, you know, it's going to be another PowerBook story, just a reliable beast that I can carry around with me and just really enjoy using. So, as my phone goes off in the background, I will see you guys in the next video.